good afternoon. I'm Aida sending in with the latest updates only on Flash News. And here are the headlines.
Car knocks down motorcyclist in deadly accident on KVE. An accident turned deadly after an unidentified car knocked down a fallen motorcyclist in hit and run. About 40% of population of Pahang aged 18 and above have diabetes. Government finalizing cheap, secure RON95 subsidy mechanism.
Petaling Jaya, an accident turned deadly after an unidentified car knocked down a fallen motorcyclist in a hit and run. Selangor Traffic Investigation and Enforcement Department Chief Azman Sharif had said that incident occurred at 3:35 p.m. on Thursday along km 16.8 of the New Klang Valley Expressway at KVE. The victim, a 23-year-old man from Rawang, had fallen off his bike after losing control. However, an unidentified car hit the victim's head as it drove past. The victim died at the scene of the incident. Witness to the incident are urged to contact the police. He said when contacted, about 14.8% of the population of Pahang aged 18 and above have diabetes. State Health Deputy Direction Datuk Dr. Muhammad Safian Muhammad said what was alarming was that more than half of them do not know they have the disease. Most of them only come to know they have diabetes when getting a health screening outside or through the program Health Community Empowers the Nation, HOSPAN. Even then, they undergo the screening only after experiencing diabetic symptoms. He said at the Pahang Level 2018 World Diabetes Day event at Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Perak Jubilee Hall here today. The government will soon initiate the procurement process to acquire the service or system to carry out the targeted RON95 full subsidies. Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs Minister Datuk Sri Safiuddin Ismail said on Thursday, this carry out the target will be carried out by the finance minister in a week or two. He said that handing out cash is out of the option and the government is looking into the method such as cards. Financial Minister Lim Guan Eng has said that the government will study the fuel subsidies mechanism to ensure it is not abused. He said the target fuel subsidy was designed to help those in the B40 category. We are going to move to international news with our reporter Aliah Wahida.
Gunman killed 12 in bar packed with college students in California.
Assalamualaikum, I'm Aliah, reporter for International News. Today's topic is gunman killed 12 in a bar package with college students. The incident took place in the town of Thousand Oaks. 12 people, including a police sergeant, were killed after a gunman opened fire in a crowded country music bar in Los Angeles area on Wednesday, 7 November at night. The shooting took place at the Borderline Bar and Grill in the suburb of Thousand Oaks, was hosting an event for college students. Sophia Sheriff told us the gunman was found dead inside the bar, although it was not immediately clear if the gunman was killed by the office or shot himself. Now, let's proceed an incident. As you can see inside the screen beside me, we have Sheriff Sophia that will introduce a bit about the incident.
Okay, so it's a terrified scene inside there. Blood is everywhere for now. We don't have idea if there is a link into this or not. For a meanwhile, these are ongoing investigation and information will announce as soon as we know who the suspect are and what motive that he had done these terrible things. For now, nothing has led me or FBI to believe that there is a involved, but we certainly will look into that more. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff Sophia, for the information that you give to us. Besides Sophia Sharif, there are witnesses named Cecilia, a young girl that had been the witness of the tragedy. Cecilia, can you tell the viewers what happened during the tragedy?
What happened in the tragedy that the attack had a large gun, wore a black French coat and glasses. I could still hear the gunshot inside there. First, me and my friend thought that it was a joke, and we didn't take it seriously because it sounded like firecrackers. But suddenly everybody just dropped at the floor.
Well, thank you for Cecilia for the information. That's all from me. Thank you. Speaking at press conference, Sheriff said that they found 11 victims that had been killed, exclude the gunman. Also, around a dozen other people had been injured. It was the second mass shooting in America in less than 2 weeks and involved around 4 ambulances to treat the victims.
Thank you with the international news, Aliah. Let's proceed to Sabrina with traffic news.
Slow traffic movement on class highway.
Kuala Lumpur, traffic was reportedly moving slowly at several stretches on the North-South Expressway at 12:30 p.m. Friday, according to a spokesman of Lebuh Utara Selatan Plus Leisure Berhad. He said that traffic was moving slowly from Sungai Buloh to Rawang, Rawang to Sungai Buaya, Lembah Beringin to Tanjung Malim, Slim River to Sungkai, and Tapa to Kopeng. Traffic was also moving slowly from Jelapang to the Menora Tunnel due to an accident involving 3 vehicles in the tunnel, he said when contacted by Flash News. The spokesman said that in the south, traffic was moving slowly from Kajang to Putra Mahkota and up to the Seremban RNR, Seremban to Pedas Tinggi, and Skudai to Sedenak. That's all from us now. The public can obtain the latest information on the traffic situation by contacting the toll-free plus line. Thank you.
We are going to take a short break. After this break, we're going to proceed with weather news back with Sabrina.
Guess what I just got?
I used to be spellbound in your arms.
Hello again.
Hi.
That's a big phone.
With all of your conniving, you lost your charm. You built a flame and
my
warmed
phone.
my heart, but your lying and cheating has torn us apart.
You gotta send me that pic.
And I'm moving on. I'm gonna find somebody out there that will surrender to me in the loving care. Oh, I'm moving on.
Seven-day weather forecast.
Welcome to the weather forecast. I'm Sabrina, your presenter. Now let's see what the weather is like today. In the north of the country, it's very windy and cold. There is a chance of some rain too, so don't leave home without your umbrella. The temperature is around 10% centigrade. It's raining all day today. I'm afraid there may be a thunderstorm in the afternoon. The temperature is a bit higher at around 13 Celsius. In the west and middle of the country, the weather is dry but cloudy, so no rain for you, but it is quite windy and the temperature is just 1 Celsius. The south of the country has the best weather today. It's cloudy most of the time but sunny this afternoon. The temperature is around 15 Celsius. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Sabrina, for the news. We are close to the end of the news for this hour. Let's move on with our last reporter, Alisa and Nabila, for the sports news.
Mission accomplished. Chen Liu Ying for World Tour Finals. Season striker Nur Shahrul next place in win over Laos. Hafiz aimed for a fizzy show in Valencia seasons finally.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. We are moving towards sport news. Putaran Jaya National Mixed Double Pair Chan Peng Soon Goh Hyo Ying have secured their qualification for the inaugural BWF World Tour 16. Peng Song Liu Ying could only reach the last 16 at the Fuzhou China Open this week, but the world number 7 had done enough to stay in the top 8 of the race to Guangzhou standings until the cut-off date on December 3. Peng Son Liu Ying are currently placed second in the season-long World Tour rankings and could still improve their position with a good outing at the Hong Kong Open next week. Other shouters still in with a chance to qualify for the lucrative 6.28 million ringgit which have made the Hong Kong Open their last platform to launch last-ditch attempts. There includes another Malaysian mixed double pair Kosan Huat Chevrolet Jamie. They may be ranked fifth at the moment but have not done themselves a favour with a first round exit the first round in Fuzhou this week. Peng Song was pleased to have qualified for the season-ending event for the first time since 2013. Kuala Lumpur season striker Nur Shahrul Iblan Kalahan nicknamed Mat Yo was the hero for Malaysia as his late brace earned the Harimau Malaya a 3-1 win over Laos in their AFF Suzuki Cup second Group A match. The Laotians took a short lead through Pit Kong Matilat in the 7 minutes before Malaysia rallied back with goals from skipper Muhammad Zakwan Adaha Abdul Razak in the 50th minute and Nur Shahrul 86 and 92 second at the National Stadium in Bukit Jalil last night. Malaysian coach Tan Cheng Hao made just one change from the side that beat Cambodia 1-0 last week, dropping the injured Muhammad Sumare for Muhammad Shafiq Ahmad. Adam admirably finished the race despite crashing on the penultimate lap, but on his return to the box, it became apparent that he was in a lot of pain. Adam dislocated his shoulder after a heavy crash at the Japan's Grand Prix in MotoGP last month and has decided to undergo surgery at the Kuala Lumpur Sport Medicine Centre today, where he will be attended to by Dr. So K-Yong. Adam will also undergo a second surgery 6 weeks later to repair a left knee injury sustained in July. He said, "I wish my team all the best for the Valencia race. I'll be watching and supporting them from afar. Thank you."
Thank you for watching Flash News. I'm your reporter Aida. See you tomorrow with us. Flash News, the fastest update. Assalamualaikum.